Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. But I've got an 18 by 24 inch canvas that has a little bit of wet paint on it. Not much. It was the thinnest layer I could possibly spread. But I wanted to just utilize what I've got to put some maiden black on. And look, there's a guy with an eye and a mustache and his nose. I don't know what's going to come of this, but it'll be a start no matter what. Probably going to use my silicone rubber tools. Right now, maybe starting with the big one. Looks like my paint is drying quickly, so it's important that I get on with whatever I'm going to do. Sooner than later. And I don't care, because I really like black and white. So if nothing else happens, it's cool. But I'm just playing. I've got this spatula that I carved. Myself. I like this, but it's bugging me too. As long as it's still open, I'll give it a try. Some of this is bugging me, and I want to mess with it. That's all there is to it. And I'm going to use a bunch of colors, smear them over the top, and if I feel like carving them out with a toothy tool, I will. But otherwise, I'm just going to smear colors. This is Frozen. Some red violet. Looks like it needs a little clear out. I'm going to go ahead and spoil myself with a little Fandango. I've got Vivid Intense Teal with Payne's Gray in it, which might or might not be a good idea, but I guess we'll find out together. I've got Deep Amethyst, and Midnight Shadow, which probably needs a shake. I'm not joining these up too thoroughly, as you can see. This is Ginger Flower. No matter what happens, we'll figure it out. This is Dancing Fuchsia. And that is probably as far as I want to go, with the possible exception of throwing in some Blue Flame. And I might put in some Anita's White Metallic. But I've got McCaw Blue, yes, I know. I said I was going to stop and then I didn't. We'll see how far this goes. Grab an Oxo Omelette Turning Flip and Fold spatula. A little bit of Tuscan Sun. It might turn orange, but that's okay. Now, where to start? I like that orange, the idea of the orange. I may regret this. Probably should have waited till after. Gonna have to clean that off. Pretty cool so far. I was going to say I probably should have left some white, but I can always use a tool and carve some out. Still, let's try a little tiny bit of Anita's White Metallic before I go for what I'm thinking about next is the gold. I've pulled the top right off that red violet. Dancing Fuchsia and Red Violet. Maybe some more Frozen. Oh, that was Ginger Flower. Ha! I have gotten them confused before. Alright, that's Dancing Fuchsia. This is Deep Amethyst. Some more Midnight Shadow. And Blue Flame. I haven't used any Whispering Wisteria and I want to. I really, really like this. I'm thinking I can get away with some orange. I might just leave it right like it is, and not carve anything out. But that could change also. I think a little tiny bit of Tuscan Sun right there. I still want more green. I like how the green looks. That's Fandango. Since we're sticking with these colors, I'm just loving the texture of the bits coming through the background. That's more frozen. I probably should have been more careful not to add it near the orange. I'm just going to have to be really careful. Matter of fact, to do the orange at all, I'm going to have to wipe off my spatula or get a fresh one. Well, that was a complete surprise, but I was hoping for something interesting. I definitely think I got something interesting. I like it just like it is. I keep trying to convince myself to do something else to it, but it's not working yet. Only something else I can think of is to add a little bit more Anita's White Metallic, and I think I have enough. Just had to try it. I didn't expect that orange to be there. Fortunately, the deep amethyst is dark enough. Okay, I tried my little experiment. Now maybe I'll find that nail art tool. I got it. And add a few lines. Because if I don't, I'll wonder. I really like the background showing through, but I don't think I need as much of it as usual. There, I'm really glad I did this. just not sure when to stop. I am about to call it good. And maybe even turn it sideways so you can see the whole thing. Sometimes, I gotta warn you, sometimes while I'm taking a picture of it on the rack on the floor after, I see some things I need to fix, and that's when little changes get made. I gotta stop. I'm afraid to ruin it. I really, really like it. Oh yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions. It will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.